Did you know that a woman once bought a lie detector to interrogate her husband every single day? She was known as the most jealous woman in the world. In 2014, in Leicester, United Kingdom, a woman named Debbie Woods married a man named Steve Woods. Everything seemed normal at first, but what Steve didn't know was that Debbie had been cheated on by all her previous partners, which had turned her into a deeply distrustful woman. As time went by, Debbie began to develop an irrational fear of her husband's infidelity, a condition known as Othello syndrome. Over the months, Debbie's obsession grew to the point where she would check her husband's phone, emails, and even his bank account several times a day. But things took a truly extreme turn when she started making her husband take a lie detector test every time he came home, even if he had just stepped out for a few minutes to take out the trash. She also forbade Steve from watching TV shows or reading magazines that featured attractive women. Her entire day revolved around her fear of being betrayed. If they went out to eat, when they returned home, she would ask whether he had looked at other women, and she'd use the lie detector to check his answer. As time went on, the situation began to take a toll on Steve. He became so nervous during the tests that the results often came out wrong, which only made things worse. Years later, with the help of specialists, Debbie was finally diagnosed with Othello syndrome and began receiving treatment. You might think their relationship improved after that, but unfortunately, this story never had a happy ending, as Steve eventually left her for another woman, and her biggest fear became true.